Let's just go to a couple casual early games. It's over. Ooh, I thought I was gonna kill them quick enough before they shot. Beat. Bro, can you stop going to the right? Thank you. Keep that. Yeah, that's it. I need to have gone to the line on the left. Son of a beach. Why am I... Hello, Light General. Then I'm not like Tenchi, though. I'd know, because if I was Tenchi, I'd have more people trying to flirt with me. Specifically 11, but, you know. But there are others. General, thank you for 20 streak. Appreciate it. Okay, once again, Michael Cap. This time, you wouldn't do anything bad to me. You are really low. Yeah, I put myself in a bad position because of it. Man, I think it's possible even with Reimu, but it's so hard if you want to get 2.0 power for that mid-boss. It's also completely unnecessary, but... Okay, third time's the charm. Mickey. That last name, Gotokuchi? Kuchi. Girl literally has Kuchi in her last name. Okay, stay up there this time, please. Dude, look how low she is again! That's entirely on me. That last wave was more than manageable, even with that. And then she would have died. Literally the very next one. Boy, 98 again. So close. Okay, fourth try is the charm. Okay. Ooh, that last wave. Ooh, she also really... Oh my goodness, Michael. You are in a mood today. A gluttonous centipede. Of the annoying UFO. At least soon self-aware about the UFOs. Oh, come on, really? One of those days, isn't it? Can't ever remember what it stands for. It's unidentified fantastic object. In the Touhou. As far as Touhou games, that's what 12 is. It's unidentified fantastic. Yeah, let's just go before I lose my mind. Because the objects are fantastic. But this, what are you, 11 right now? The stage theme's unbearable? Normally, I'm not a fan of skipping certain sections of practice and then calling it good, but I will skip the first two sections of this stage. As they are nothing but just basic goth streaming sections. Of some mentally ill questions. What do you mean mentally ill? No, that was... There's some holes on the right that I went left for whatever reason. Stay in your lane. I'll have you know that all my questions are always with the best of mental states. Love that red fairy taking all those holding bullets. Did you see that? Everything was just after that one red fairy. Or the red wicked spirit, I should better say. I guess as long as I'm aware, paying up attention, it's fine to unfocus throughout parts of this. As long as I'm really zoned in. Stupid mid-boss. Look at those red spirits just tanking that. Oh my. That would throw a lifetime. Seems to let me when I'm not in the zone. Sorry about this whole day. This whole week has been just weird for me. I was hoping it'd be better after the holidays, and I got sick again, so... Surely, next week will be normal. If I continues, it always continues. Theoretically, if there's if there's an attack in the game that you'd want to set up 6 needles for, it's this mid-con. Probably the most important attack in the game, if you could set that up too. Unfortunately, it doesn't feel the most consistent. So it's gotta be a physical one. If our use your power turn you into the opposite gender, would your body just magically grow the parts, or would it just give you enough to give you gender dysphoria? I think you'd wake up and you'd have the parts. Also, what part of Yukari's power turns you into the other gender? This isn't the first time I've heard this power being referenced. Order of male and female? What are we on about? God, what am I talking about, dude? The amount of time on this attack you have for 6 needles is basically anything. Anything a boundary you could think if she could play with. Is the difference, is male and female just a boundary? I guess throw out common sense and Gensokyo, right? So anything could be anything. Yeah, what is she gonna do about that one? What, is she gonna make me shit my pants? Part is not very pleasant. Do you think Yukari ever does that? Like, if she goes to, like, poop, she just decides, you know what, I'm gonna shit in someone's pants today. Just gaps it over there, boom. Hey, it's your favorite boss in the game. It's Sanyo. Shit, it's closet. Why would you do it? Why would you put shit in the closet? Like, you could do that anyway. If you have the power of gaps, you might as well shit their pants for it. You try weight room, we got less than 2 weeks. Although it's supposed to come out on a Wednesday. Unfortunately. Oops. Going to run well. It's going fine. It's not going bad. It's just it's a grind. Although I have to see what time of day it comes out on Wednesday. If it comes out late enough, I'm not gonna bother. If it comes out early enough on Wednesday, maybe I'll think about trying to do a Wednesday stream. Just trying to relabbing them. We are labbing them 2 weeks. And we're gonna ask the question: is Renko and Maribel gonna be broken again? Spoiler, not that I actually know the answer to this. I would not be surprised. Because Renko's been kind of nuts in both games. Maribel was kind of mid in the first game, but she was stupid in the second game. So Maribel's 1 for 2. Renko, I guess you could kind of say 2 for 2. She's not broken in 1, but she is kind of really good in my opinion. But in 2, they're a little something something. What's my PB pace? Sanyo non 1. Stage 1. Dude, Michael was bullying me earlier. Holy moly, was she just that super hardcore bullying me. I stopped doing that. Right straight into the line again. The UM experience is called Sanyo Stage 4 and Stage 4, and it's getting bent over. Although, to be fair, every Touhou game kind of tends to do that. There's one to two main sections that bend you. Megamoon's fake. She's fake compared to the other two. Big contestants. I mean, Megamoon on 2, regardless of anything else, is disgusting. Oops. Like, Megamoon on 2, on any day, no matter what, whatever else is going on, could decide, you know what, I want to have some fun today. But that's the only real, like big... That's the biggest bender over, which is a noteworthy contestant, don't get me wrong. I fucking love that non so much. You gotta do 3. You gotta do 4 waves. I do 3. And then she goes slightly too low, and then last wave is just. Something slightly easier. I mean, like I said, I was either gonna do this or I was gonna do UFO. I could have done UFO. Might have been slightly easier, but by how much of margin anyway? I don't know. I'll rub out the I'll rub out some of the quote-unquote easier ones, you know, when it's better. I gotta get better first. You know how we do that? By going to the next best thing. Plus, I like this game. Okay, so there are a number of attacks and parts of this game that I enjoy. Sanyo Non 2 is frustrating, but otherwise I do enjoy Sanyo as a whole. Oh, nice. I almost threw it. Playing Lost Branch on 200 firepower. Was that an infinite loop of some sort, or otherwise? What did you do? Yeah, here. Hear you out. If you're Toihime's super mega death fan, I have no clue how Toihime's fan works, besides the fact that she holds it. So, the moment you say that, you lost me. Nice perfect Sanyo, by the way. We're actually so bad. Okay, I know your Hime has the ability to, Some of you complain more about 2/3 movement than this game. That's not actually true. It's just this is the first LNN I'm going for with 2/3 movement. Right? If I was playing UFO, I'd probably bitch about it a billion times as well. If I was playing LoL K or 10 Desires or any of these games, I'd be bitching through the moon about it during an LNN grind, but this is the first LNN that I'm going for that has the wonderful innovation that is 2/3 movement. Bruh, I'm doing well on some of the other things, but this first spell is farming me right now. Okay, red Cheerbow with the 3 Graves gives firepower, a melee, and a double ability card. What, the, Devil's Recitation, the one that, like, doubles the next ability you play? Oh, when he said melee, I assumed that. Then you spaced that with the, then I think double ability card. Like, talking about like Devil's Recitation. Dude, what is that's not that hard of a line right there. Banshee Hold is some elite Lunarian weapon that generates some kind of blast when she swings it. Going enough to level the entire bamboo forest of loss in a single swing. And yet she still gets beat up by Reimu. A tale as old as time. And before immediately starts typing it. Fair to her? Well, that's just her fault then. Like if fucking Saitama is like, yes, I have the power to punch, but like I'm not actually gonna like do it. It's like what's the point? You don't make the coolest car known to man and then never fucking drive it. Imagine, like, getting this super powerful weapon that lets you beat any battle, and then when you're in a battle, you just don't use it. Bruh, I cannot do this first spell right now. Every battle. What battles does she have? The only time she has a battle is fucking like Touhou 20 and she loses. Or even fucking beats her and like even's like, I have no clue how to fucking do a puzzle. This is beyond me. This pyramid lady has blown my mind. I cannot comprehend this. Like what the fuck else is she battling? Huh? She lost to Junko. Okay, Junko sent the fairies after her. Lousy ass got beat. So she couldn't even win that battle. Okay. The one time there was, like, potentially a threat to the lunar capital, you know, in Science Center in Blue, and everyone shows up. Toyohime doesn't even do anything. It's all your Hime. She's got this fucking sick-ass fan, and she does nothing. So I sit there and eat peaches all day. Oh. 520, she stops the fight because the captain will notice if they keep on. Oh, that's why she gets her ass beaten. She's like, oh, I gotta stop. Your Hime might find out. She might get angry at me. epic-ass fan with the power to wipe out nations, supposedly, loses to a bunch of fairies? Hello? You're telling me these Lunarians are all powerful? Son of a bitch. Fucking clown piece showed up, showed her butt to Toyohime. Toyohime was like, I cannot comprehend this. It's over for me. Son of a bitch. I gotta move on past this, right? This is what I like in Fantasy Maiden Wars when Mikagi's talking to Aaron and it's like, we have all this Lunarian stuff, but like, we don't fucking use it. Let's put it on display at some exhibitions, because otherwise it's just sit here and rot for eternity. Fucking hold some lunar exhibition and let something happen with them. Let people look at this shit. Ooh, I did not get my damage on point there, but it worked, so that's all that matters. Deck is janky. I kinda like it, I kinda dislike it. Messes up the angle. I gotta get my early line better. Oh, I love 2/3 movement. Doesn't everybody? I love how, like, if she, like, moves proper, you can kind of just, like, get through the fight without, like, any, like, real issue, and then, like, 1/3 of the time you really have to, like, actually, like, dodge your way through the attack. Nice, the second one! He doesn't have to beat the torture, therefore she didn't lose. She fucking lost to Noreko because she was like, I don't understand your puzzles. This is impossible for me. Name Zagadia Lapis Lazuli? Good question. Also, who's the one who says that Toyohime's fan could level the bamboo forest? I'm actually curious, who said that? Was that her? Or is that, like, Kaguya or Aaron? Or is that, like, Racing? Sure it's her? Why is she familiar with the fucking bamboo forest of the lost? Sorry, bamboo forest of the lust. Don't remember for sure though. Oh, now you're just deflecting blame. Ooh, that's a terrible one. Okay, let me just take what I got and say that. Something's going well in that fight. That first spell, like, everything else is going well in that fight right now, but that first spell is not going well for me. Not having a hot time there. That's bad line. Bad line. Spent too much time focus. His order protect the Lunarian capital from danger. The lunar capital is in danger. Reimu, help us! Curious. Literally free. Son of a... Deals more damage to berries compared to needles. I don't know, Google it. Rock, does homing amulets deal more damage in this game compared to the persuasion needles? Jarvis, pull that up. The only thing he said is Michael Cat is a bitch. And that's it. That's the only answer I got. Oh, I should kill this guy. Ooh, bad intersection. Okay. Oyahime says, this fan can cause a wind that will instantly purify this forest. At the atomic level. Girl, she just playing up her shit. She never did that because she knows she couldn't. I gotta stop. Just going for... I gotta go left, right, middle. I think that's what I need to do in that section. fan that can blow away a force at atomic level gets destroyed by Clown Butt. Curious. Uh-oh. I'm fighting lit areas are rather high in a dream than vacant, so it gets a sight of troops to go expel the filthy fairies. Nah, they're just playing up their power. Okay. Clown Piece is just running around with their torch. Girls, it's over. It's Toyohime Toyover over here. We cannot handle this. We gotta go. Our bunnies are screwed if we tried to use them. They're answered, yeah. Yeah, and you know, it's just fucking fan can blow away an entire giant force to atoms. You think that she could just blow away the fairies? With, like, from, like, a mile away, without, I'm sorry, from a kilometer away, without fucking, you know, getting their fucking impurity on her. Hmm? I smell a weasel. Can't even answer Nareko's fucking riddles. Yo, hello, Fammy. Son of a beep. Badly. Atmosphere. Oh no, an atmosphere in my fucking living in the place that I live, dude. I don't know if they're gonna make it. They have to live on a fucking planet with an atmosphere. Oh no. Dude, you have a fan that can blow away an entire fucking forest. Okay, do you know how much of a range this freaking fan must have? And you're telling me she can't just wave it in the general direction of the fairies and blow some of them away? I hate that section so much. Oh, the fairies on the other side. I'm gonna hate until the day I die. Or the day I see some really good Yorihime porn. Then maybe that'll change my mind. But you don't really see that, so it's a long ways to go for her. Who knows? Maybe Ace Attorney 4, because it does have the Watatskis. Maybe that will change. Maybe that'll. What if I kill the middle one? Okay, kill the middle one first. No, just. Bears run roids. Yeah, you know who shows up in bodies of Reimu? Huh? Fucking Yorihime so goated. You should fucking just like summon a god and let him take care of it from fucking 2 light years away. These fairies are so fucking powerful, and then freaking Racing beats them. Huh? Racing? Tell me this bunny? One of the fucking former lunar rabbits comes through and beats the fucking Faria? Oops. That'd be a bitch go purity, they would run the place. No, that's what they want you to believe. They use the impurity thing as a cover-up to hide the fact that they actually suck. Best toy he could do is copy Junko's fucking survival spell. And then doing it 3 times? Okay, I get it, I get it. Can't even copy PDH? Like, holy moly, what are we doing? Dude, the Lunarians got their ass beat by fucking Armstrong when he came up to the moon. Fucking, this fucking basic guy shows up to the moon in a rocket ship, and the Lunarians are like, we admit defeat, it's over for us. We cannot beat this man. Buzz Armstrong just fucking shows up. Whoosh. They won that war. Oh yeah, they won a fucking war against like 2 guys who landed on the moon with fucking no equipment. Buzz Armstrong shows up like, oh, they're shaking in their boots. Send in the full army. Send the elite troops. Think you hate the Moonies? No, I just specifically hate them right now since I'm doing the moon-based events in Fantasy Mage Wars, so it's fresh on my mind. And how just fucking dull the whole thing is. Ooh. And that's the thing, I haven't even actually landed on the moon in the game. Every time I'm in there, you just wave your shit in their face. What if I last I shot was like 2 hours ago? I don't have any fresh on me, but like I also don't have to go poop. What's that? I can't make micros right now. I can't do anything. It's over. I had my Sanyos. Breathe on them? No, I have a better idea. You marry them. That's the answer. Dude, the final 5 seconds is so, like, jank. It's just like, what do you do? Beige is like he's right for you. Lunarian live on Earth? Who says I'm living on Earth with the Lunarian I married? Well, this depends on where I meet them. If I'm on the moon and I meet one, then we're marrying on the moon, and I'll be there. But, like, if they're trying to take over the Earth because they want to make it pure something, then I get the Lunarian, then I'll marry him here. Take floppy years of strangers. Fly up to the moon? I mean, fucking Reimu gets to the moon, hello? Sanai got to the moon, you tell me I'm not gonna get to the moon? Listen, you know what they say? Very important thing to remember. Keep your friends close, and your enemies pregnant. Oh, one of those. That was so good, too. Every Touhou attack needs to have like a meter of like good play. It's the good play meter where it's like you make sick dodges, and if that meter gets big enough, the game's like, okay, you know what, you just cap it. You just cap it like right now. Just take it. Listen, don't get me started on the Yukari Battle Gear situation. Okay, she knew the Triple Baka were more threatening to her than the Lunarians were. Yeah, see, like that. Like, come on, I made the first good moves. Come on, like game, I deserve it. Come on. I made that nice play around the left side, and then I managed to barely get that dash up through. Like, that's where we need that meter for. We need the meter to be like, damn, you made too many good moves. You get the cap. Almost walked into the last one. Kiss Moon Racer, would I do it? Yeah, sure. As long as she consents to it. Oh, right, that's wave 2. You gotta do the thing on wave 2. Gotta be friends with Dora and me to get to the moon. Get fast track to the moon. Did you see how much her and I were getting along in, Ice Fairy? Huh? What about that? Oh, I didn't know how to do that, Leslie. Because she's cute, not hot. Hello? Have you seen half of my top favorite Touhou characters? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a Kaneko and an Aaron enjoyer, like, absolutely, but... Like, I've always said I'm much more of a fan of cute than hot. Bad entrapment. Hey, did like it's on an escape to the left side, playing that corner and stalled out. slave to Yorihime and Toihime must free her. Must I be the one to free her? Because last I checked, the previous slave literally just ran away. Right? Like I'm pretty sure the previous quote unquote bunny slave to Toihime and Yorihime literally just ran away. And now she's living with Kagu and Eren. Oh, that was sexy. During the war, though. Okay. Tell me they have their eyes on her at 24/7, huh? Beyond the rainbow door. Tell me Okina doesn't have a back door that, like, can look towards, like, the fucking lunar capital? Keep an eye on these plebs. What's Okina? Has Okina ever talked about the lunar capital? We know because we've seen Yukari, but have we ever seen? I guess why non-3? Why? Was Cassandra or Okina ever really like talked about the lunar capital at all? Like Lunarians as a whole? Sorry, you can't get to the capital. That's just what she says to make the Lunarians feel better about themselves. Buggo. Wow, okay, Mr. Game Glitcher, gonna have to pat himself up. Mods, can we get a Game Glitcher band? Egotistical much here. Oh, holy. Like, come on, Okina lives in the question mark dimension of anything and everything's possible. You tell me she can't just whoop? She goes to the bathroom, just quickly, just shit through a doorway and send it straight into Yorihime's bedroom. If you have one known rabbit as a servant, who would it be? Say none of your bitch? I won't say none. What I will ask is, what exactly is servant entailing here? Like, do they have to, like, serve me, or is that just, like, quote-unquote servant? Like, oh, they're servant. Okay, well, Tay is probably the quote-unquote best option. But the question is just like, is this something you can actually get? Is it race and endogenous to Eren? Okay, then the answer's Tay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to Carrot Rider. How? What do you mean, how? Literally the goat of the rabbits here. Like, not even close, bro. And her biggest, like, issue is her, rambunctiousness. But if she actually has to, like, listen to you and take, like, orders from you, You know, she'll get her crafty deeds out on others, but you telling me that, but what's she gonna fucking do that to you, huh? Like, you get the fucking best of both worlds here. Three rabbits even higher there. There's both Raisins, Tay, Ringo, and Saren. Control every other rabbit by Proxy. That's also a good point. Take a shit in your pillow. She is serving to me like how Raisin is to Aaron, which was your word. She's not gonna take a shit on my pillow. No, only one of them is manga only. Because Tay and Raisin are both in 8 and 9. And Ringo and Saren are 15. Current Moon Raisin is the only one that's manga only. Tay doesn't have an official battles like thing in because she's only a mid boss in Touhou 8, but she still is in Touhou 8. Don't forget that. Don't forget Tay, the queen of the bunnies. I forgot about Nantu. She acts like Raisin. Well, I'm not expecting her to act like Raisin, but I'm expecting her to act like the position. It's more unhinged every stream. Is that true? I remember a year and a half ago playing Labyrinth of Touhou 2 on stream, and Levin was in here, and we had a fucking hour-long discussion over Touhou White. Who would be the best one in each game, and going through all of that. This is nothing new. And listen, if I'm getting fired up, I've been sick for like 3 weeks straight. So I'm a little agitated on that front. Dude, we gotta bring back that meter. The meter I was telling about. We gotta do that. You can't for shitting on your pillow. She's not gonna shit on my pillow. She'll go shit on someone else's pillow. Well, she ain't shitting on mine. You literally said that the criteria for what is currently involved. No, the moon rabbits. I'm not saying the moon rabbits are not like decent options. I'm just saying K is obviously the best option. Like, it's not even close. TJ controls Raisin. Let's assume you don't get Raisin regardless still. Yeah, well, Tay does control Raisin, but that's, like, just because of, like, the situation that they're in. Like, let's not pretend that Tay doesn't control Raisin. Not directly, but she, you know, she does inadvertently. Hey, remember Nantu, how about that? Oh, buddy, the micros on this attack are something else. Sometimes, depending on where she moves. Sometimes she moves and it's like, fine. Like that last one. I hate this non. I hate every fucking attack Misumara has that's not spell 1. Hold on, we're almost at the funny number. I can't move on to stage 5 till I get to that. Ooh, bad one. Smile. She's doing it herself, okay? It's her own fault. It's over for me. I'm done. I'm cooked. Okay, if you had to pick your favorite Celestial in Touhou, who you picking? She's dead. Really? You want the guy that raised that delinquent? Dude, Tenchi's mom is probably kind of bad, though. Okay, you know what, though? In this one instance... Get ready for this. Get ready for this. You will never see anything better. Look at that. In one moment. Nice. It's gone, it's never back again. Enjoy that nice moment while it lasted. Kiss, marry, kill, Eren, Yorihime, Toyohime. Kill Yorihime and Toyohime, kiss, and marry Eren. That was the wrong part. Like, it's not even a question here. No, where's the vote? Fine, I'll kiss Toyohime. And marry Eren. How about that? You happy? Is that good enough for you? You need me to say I'll passionately make out with Toyohime on the lips, all tongue? Is that what you want? Why is Yorihime dead? Because she's worse than Toyohime. Like, at least Toyohime's nice. Fuck you. I leave Eren alive. Oh, what do you mean? She's clearly the best. Not only is she the best of the Lunarians, she's like she's one of the goats of period. What is this stage again? I only did the stage once. So I gotta go back to brain power. Alright, this is just strafing. But it was like strafing into like a straight section, right? Into like, yeah, into like this. Okay, glad to see I had on point. How do you kill immortals, though? Isn't that what Eren and Mocha have been trying to find out for a long time? Marry, kill, Reimu, Eren, Moko. Marry Eren, kiss Reimu, kill Moko? Fuck, I forgot about you, you little skank. That stupid fox. Stupid sexy fox. I'm not even into her. I didn't go fast enough. What's the answer? Bro, I literally give an answer, and he's like, I didn't hear the answer. Oh my gosh. Marry Eren, kiss Reimu, kill Moko. And then immediately game would just be like, why are you killing Moko? That's so weird. See, I mean, I knew it. I knew it'd be asked immediately. Moko's too emo. It's not that Moko's necessarily a terrible choice, but like, well, you're putting literally Moko up to Eren and Reimu. Hello? Would you rather have $100 bill, $100, $5,000, or $10,000? I can't believe you didn't take the $100. It's fucking weird. What weird? Effectively, the question's being asked. Okay, remember the bait. I'm the pro at... I'm just such a master at baiting Tsukasa. I'm the worst at it. Smithfield, Aaron, Kodako, and Ron. Depends on when you ask me. If you ask me right now... Ugh. Probably marry Eren, kiss Konako, kill Ron at the very moment. Well, that's right now. Shit's by 3 fairies, please help. Have you ever thought about kicking the fairies back in the shin? Probably should have let that one just go on the left. Dude, the fuck is this? Why? Next with Tsukasa or Mamizo? Mamizo. Zun, I asked my earlier question. Why? Game Glitcher, have you ever answered the question of who's the better of the Tengus? Who's your favorite of the Tengus? Girls? No, you can count all. You can throw Mommy's on there too. Not Mommy's. What the fuck is wrong with me? Momiji. Good non-stop. Oh. And you have to give an answer. What, you just a coward? You gonna take the coward's line out? Megami or I, because they're the best of the best of the worst. Megmore, you gotta pick one. You can't pick both. You gotta pick one. Pick both. Cheating. This isn't a harem. You can't turn to Rex here and be like, I love you and all you guys. No, you gotta pick one. Mega move? Cool. That's the right answer. Did I crucify him? It's the second best option. Plus, I like Alan, so I'm not ready to crucify him yet. He's on thin ice, though. You don't play Xenoblade. Listen, I love Xenoblade. My favorite series of all time before I got into Touhou. I do prefer 1 over 2. The worst Dodger. Ooh, that's a good fight. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, your choices are Momiji, Kyoko, On, Inoko, and Kagura. Did I say Kyoko? I think I did. Momiji, but you don't really care. Oh, so I guess you just hate Momiji, huh? Was crazy. No, he's got a point. What's crazy is it's not Kagura. Sure. Bark. trial. See, okay, he gets it. He gets it. Alan's not thin ice anymore. See, Bammy also gets that. Inoka's pretty cute, although On's gotta be. Kyoko's up there for cute though. I'm not Inoko. What am I saying? Kyoko. Here, that On is crazy. I will admit, I will agree with that. I hate to agree with Game Butcher, but I will in a situation when the situation is relevant for it. I fucking hate that Non so much. It's like Misamaru on 3 levels of just cringe. She's the cutest Touhou girl, period. Why are you talking about their periods? It's fucking weird, Butcher. Whatever cycle they're on, that's no business of yours. Hey, I got the 6 needle lineup. Kogasa. That's a perfectly fair opinion. Have you seen Kogasa? Hello? Damn, that was a sick fucking line. Oh, that was another sick line. Ooh, that was an awkward double. Yeah, I'll pat myself on the back there. Girl, stop going away from me. Won't make me have to do more waves of this garbage than I already have to. See, I just walk into the bullets. Did you sleep while you watched? Yeah, you got it. Sorry, they seem no, Alan, you gotta understand, it's free. It's a Touhou spell. Clearly, it's free. Just micros like that are not my cup of tea. I've commented on it plenty times already. Give me Peerless Wind God before you give me micros like that. fully music sync. I don't think this song is particularly religious. Dude, like, I just walk into it, like, I go up and right, and I go right first. You guys get the spell one? Yeah, spell one is kind of forgettable, in all honesty. It's also kind of just like a slog. It's a little bit long. It's really consistent. Hey, I'm about to hit, I'm close to master on it, too. Okay, you know, I knew I was going to say that and then die because I just can't. I'm just cooked right now. Third time I'll get this sub. Well, I don't tend to do the third time. I'm going to. Maybe not to the same spot. I'll do it up top, because that's where I usually do it, in all honesty. The best looking attack, coolest looking, prettiest, whatever. Horai Elixir. Third time, yeah. I gotta get there first. The good news is this non is actually free, so I don't really have to worry about dying to it. On the way. It's literally the first laser. Here's my average. Non 2 or non 3. Oh, it's not 3. Like infinite. Not 2. Not 2. Not 2. I hate non 3. I like non 2, but non 2 is way harder. Non 3 is basically static, if I'm not mistaken. Like non 3 is 100% like consistent. Yeah, Divine Virtues of Wind God is also out there for me, but I gotta say Horai Elixir. Position. Yeah, but the position doesn't really change that much. Like, of what you're doing on the attack. Like, the line for, like, how you dodge the bullets is still basically the same. It's not super position-oriented. Devil's Recitation... I fucking was looking at you. Devil's Recitation's really good. Shinki Final? Dude, Shinki has a lot of cool attacks. You fucking said Shinki Final? Like her most boring attack? Shinki has a lot of cool attacks. Arcanum is really good, too. I mean, I'll say that that Shinki Final's not bad. I like Shinki Final. But, like, you have every other Shinki attack on the fucking market. You chose Shinki Final? Pick the Cheetos or something. Like, Shinki Final is just a fucking basic spin. Honestly, it's kind of sick as an ending. I really like it as an ending, but, like... I was looking at fucking chatting at the start of that. I blame you guys. Yeah, Shinki's Penalt is Devil's Recitation. That's the really cool one. Although she also has a like 10 Trials. 10 Trials as a visual attack is very good. Don't get me started on as a gameplay attack. Trial of the 10 Kings. Very cool visual attack. Honestly, I have a soft spot for Takamak. No. Wait. I forgot. What is it? Butterfly Delusion. The Yuko attack. I would not put it above like Horai Elixir, but it's definitely top 5 for me. I forgot about that one. Yeah, Scarlet and Sokyo looks good. It's Scarlet and Sokyo, Game Glitcher, from the hit game Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. The really popular and famous Touhou game, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, featuring final attack Scarlet and Sokyo, used by Remelia Scarlet herself. Christ, is he in Great Fairy Wars? Him there, I didn't know. I played that game. He must be an unlockable character or something. Oh. Woo! It really edged that one. Why you hate it so much. The thing I fucking hate this stupid fucking attack, dude. Holy shit. Like, it's the same thing. Like, give me non-2. Give me the fucking just, like, random dodges that I have to play around the map. Don't give me your fucking tight-ass piece of shit micros. It's the same thing why I fucking suck at Satori non-2. I got an itch on my nose. Call me itchy nose. Oop! Oh, almost got killed by it. Oh, almost got killed by it again. Ooh-wee. You should not necessarily bottom hook on this attack, I fear. Killing Doll is also one of it's an honorable mention, one of the better looking attacks. Sakia Non 3 and Killing Doll, in my opinion. Hey, I didn't die to the gap that time. Time to die to this attack. Eek! There we go! First perfect Mega move! Woo! I would do Kaimon. I gotta learn Kaimon. That's a lot of work. You know what I want to go do? I want to go die to Michael Cat some more, because she's the hardest, actually the hardest boss in the game. Oop, you should be right here. This stage is actually impossible. I think Michael File's better for RNG deaths because it gives you much more reaction time. I don't think it still has problems, don't get me wrong. But I think it's better because you have more reaction time on Michael Final. Like, Bumper Crop, just, like, the laser fucking spawn time is so short for no good reason. This is just the hardest fucking stage in the entire game. Stage at, that's funny. I'm cooked, dude. It's over for me. Michael's spawning the strongest fairies known to man. We'll see. Hey, maybe in my opinion, Michael Final will be worse, you know, in like 4 months from now. Hey, I don't know the last time I actually like went and practiced more on stage 2 in this game. It's been a hot minute. Excuse me, homie? Hello? Your job? Stage 2 is probably a scam. No, I'd say Stage 2 is definitely harder than Stage 1. But just Stage 1 is lazy. I'm greedy on Stage 1 for unnecessary power games that you do not need. Oh, Literally free, dude. You see how free that line was? Oh my goodness. Some were saying it the freest Michael you've ever seen? I can buy Lily White herself. Okay, Game Butcher, you asked about having like one of the rabbits as a servant. Would you have Lily White as a servant? Okay, it's not die backing down here. Oh, I should be on the ground there. I'm just a silly little bot. Because during spring she'd leave to go spread the word. You should come back. Yeah, really low again. I find myself like just naturally drifting low on that attack. Follow me, please. You're skank. You know that, Connor? Shouldn't have followed her. I deserve to die 100% for greeting a third wave there for no good reason. By the power of homing! I can buy Lily White again? Yeah, I could buy more spell cards. Bombs are really useful. Ooh. Fancy me. Find more bombs. That's what, then my second best pace ever? Second or third. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the bomb piece! Oh my gosh, I missed the bomb piece! It's over, dude runs over. Thanks, Zoom, for this. This is just immaculate thing, by the way. I had best pace ever. TV. That's a terrible line. Oh, I need to have not played for damage there. She gave me some bad moves, and I needed to just play for survival. I'm not gonna buy power. Oh, that was very grateful. Boomy. Boom. Oh, spell one is so disgusting. Nice. Not one is real. Not one is a real, can't hurt you. for me. Oh, I'm sure the first few times I get to Sanyo Final, I'm gonna completely flub and throw on it. Maybe not. Who knows? Some things I flubbed on, some things I don't. Version of Touhou 18 or play. The Unconnected Marketeers one. I'm pretty sure if there is a version difference, this is 1A. I don't know if there's any other version difference. As far as I check, this game is in Touhou 19. But who knows? I could be mistaken. Maybe I secretly am playing Touhou 19. Demo, you raised the point. Woo! I was died there. Okay, let's just move on for now. We got our Mega Move, first Mega Move. We got our PB. That's good. It's been also 2 hours.